Bethany, I understand you caught up with Lenda Sherrill this week on campus.
I did, and we got to talk about issues, political issues that are actually relevant to students right now. District 4's Democratic candidate for Congress, Lenda Sherrill, visited MTSU for the second time this semester to talk to students about what matters most to them.
She was focusing a lot on higher education, tuition, student loans.
Challenges paying tuition, rising cost of tuition. We talked about student loans. We talked about minimum wage, what kind of jobs are going to be available to them.
A large part of her focus was raising the minimum wage to a living wage and reforming higher education to better prepare students for the workforce.
I don't think that anybody should be working full-time and have to live in poverty and have to worry about whether they're going to be able to put food on the table or a roof over their head.
Roughly 45% of minimum wage workers nationwide have a college degree. Tennessee has the largest number of workers who earn minimum wage or lower in the nation, according to the most recent report from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. We talked with some students about what they think raising the minimum wage will do.
When you get out of college, depending on your degree, will you still be making 10? Because when you're faced with $8 an hour, you're going to try harder to make more because you're going to want more. But when you're getting at least 10 something, that's kind of a lot when you're working about 40 hours a week. So you're just going to settle instead of working hard, and some people might not even go to college.
This leaves some students like Destiny looking to work out of state because they can be more successful.
Here, I won't get paid as much as I, need to be paid in order to do what I want to do. So other states are always open.
That's why Sherrill believes we should reform our higher education system even more to help Tennessee become a worker destination and not a departure.
It's not going to attract employers if we don't have our graduates prepared to do the kind of work that they need.
So what can you do to avoid these issues? MTSU's Career Development Center is a great place to start.
We do two things for students and one thing for employers. The two things that we do for students, number one is the big picture, which is career planning. The other thing that we do is we would put that in the category of job search and maybe grad school assistance. And also there's an employer relations piece that helps connect students to employers.
We reached out to Congressman Scott DesJarlais for an official statement. We got a hold of his media aide and we're still waiting for something official. For the latest on this story, check out our website, mt10news.com.